Hey guys, I'm here to kind of go through how we're going to be doing the radial design project with you. For this particular project, you will use 2 pages in your sketchbook. They need to be pretty free, so you may have to flip a few pages. You don't want something just directly behind it. You want to have 2 clear pages with a page at least between what you previously did and what we're working on now, because we're going to be taking a page out and then putting it back in. Alrighty. So for this particular project, what you're going to do first is you're going to take the left-hand side of your sketchbook and you're going to want to measure how tall that is. So mine is, my sketchbook page is 10 inches, and then I'm going to want to split that down the middle. Now yours may be 12, I don't know the size of the sketchbook that you have, but once you figure out the exact middle, you're going to want to split that in half horizontally across your page, all right? You're going to want to do the exact same thing on the right-hand side. So again, I have a 10-inch tall sketchbook. So I'm going to divide that up at 5 inches and draw my line. So I've got 2 horizontal lines splitting the pages in my sketchbook. Now the next thing is we're going to be doing something that we've told you not to do really in your sketchbook, and that's going to be, we're going to tear out this first left-hand page for this particular project, okay? So once you take this page and you've got it torn out, we're going to work on the top first, all right? You're going to want to start in the bottom right-hand corner so that everything that we do radiates out from that right there towards the other corner. That's where we get our radial design, okay? Now, as far as subject matter for this, you can reference anything from spring, like flowers, bugs, insects, trees, animals, anything that reminds you of spring. Now, for our purposes, I'm going to start with more of a kind of floral design as we go throughout. And again, you're going to want this to radiate out from the center portion of your page. Now you're going to want, as you draw, to keep in mind that you need lines touching this line here, this line here, this line here, and this line here. So we've got to have something touching in each line as we transfer, okay? So that we can make sure that as we go throughout, it's going to be almost like a mandala, that we create a really cool design that touches every single edge, all right? Now, once you get to this point right here, let's imagine that, just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and stop drawing, but this side right here is the only place that you're actually going to draw. Everything else is going to be transferred. So before you start transferring, you want to make sure that your pencil lines are very nice and dark with graphite, okay? What we'll do to transfer is you're going to take this and you're going to want to fold it at where the center point is. So that it is facing, it's not quite square. So that it's facing the bottom half. And what you're going to do is you're going to take some sort of surface. I use the back of a marker, and you're going to want extremely hard where you have your pencil lines. Alrighty. What this is going to do then is it's going to transfer onto the other side. Okay. So you can see how it's transferring, and this is going to create a radial design based around the center of our design here. Now, when we're done, and we've finished drawing here, and we've transferred to here, we're gonna take our sketchbook and the other side. We're gonna take this page, we're gonna line it back up, and then we're going to continue the process of transferring. Okay? And what this is going to do is it's going to transfer all the way around on your piece of paper. Do a little bit more. All right, and you can kind of see there. So eventually our goal is to fill the space completely from this center point with this radial design. You will then outline in Sharpie and add color pencil or any other materials that your art teacher sees fit. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoy.